hello there. This is part 5 of our video series, and today we are going to take a look at a 50-50 sweep with the lapel. Okay, so let's say that we are in 50-50 and my partner comes up on one knee. Okay, so he has one knee up, one knee down. If my partner is experienced, he will never open his right hip. If this hip is open, it's so easy for me to sweep him down. Okay, so all the good guys will just close that hip and face their knee away from me. So, our first things first, we are going to get this lapel out, and we are going to get like an ankle lock on his leg. I'm going to pass the lapel to this hand with my palm down. If my palm is up and my partner tries to rip the lapel off of my hand, then the tension centers around my pinky. Okay, so now if he rips it up, he'll take it up. If my palm is down, basically if my thumb is down, then if he tries to do the same move, then instead of my pinky, now my index finger and my thumb work in unison, and no matter how hard he tries, he won't be able to break it like this. Okay? So, the next thing I'm going to try to do is to get an instep, the so-called instep in front of his thigh. But if my hip is facing this way, and I try to get an instep, this is a very weak hook. If he just pushes it down and steps over, then he escaped from the hook. Okay? So, if my hip is facing this way, the natural movement of my leg will be this angle. Okay? So now it's moving vertical, but the thigh is next to me, not above me. So in order to get a stronger hook, I will have to change the plane of my hip. Okay? So I will swing up, and as I swing back, I will move my hip out, and now I change the axis of the leg, and now its natural movement will be horizontal, and now I can hook in front of the leg, and this hook will be way stronger than the one before. Okay? When I'm changing the plane, and as I swing back, if I try to swing under his weight, and I try to move under his weight, I can't. He's too heavy. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use his right hip as an anchor, and with my right leg I'm going to push myself back, moving my hip away from him and underneath his ankle. Okay? So as I swing back, I move my hip back. Okay? And now it's under his ankle, which is way lighter than his whole body. So now I can put my instep in, and from here, if Christoph is putting his weight on his far hip, so on this one, then I can just get my knee inside, get his far hip, kick his right leg out, and start attacking his back. So, if Christoph doesn't want to give his back, which will be way better for me, then he will sacrifice a sweep. The way he will do that is he will put his weight on his closer hip and sit down. As he sits down, I'm unable to attack his back, right, because he's facing me, but he gave up the sweep. So as soon as he sits down, I'm going to take my leg out of this pocket that I created with the lapel and come up. So in this case, if he accepts the sweep, I will just come up and get it done. But let's say he doesn't want to accept the sweep, and he changes back to the far hip and starts standing up. In this case, I still have a single leg with the lapel, and also he's not really facing me because his leg is outside of my body, right? So from here, I can just hug him, cup the far hip, and start walking back in a circular motion by tripping him with my left foot. Okay? Okay, so I can just do like so. As soon as we get here, I can just put pressure on him. I don't want to put my knees down because I want all my weight go to my shoulders. Okay, like so. And when he tries to stand up again, this will be just too much weight for him. Okay, so again. I won't move in one motion. So he comes up, I pass the lapel, I swing, I come back up. Let's say he doesn't want to give up his back, so he sets the sweep. I come out, he tries to stand up, I hug him, take him down, and put weight on him. Hope you liked it, thank you for watching.